There you go, Tayshawn.
We talk about respect the game. Something we say a lot. You know, it's a game that can provide incredible opportunity, can open doors, it can give you relationships, it can teach you life lessons. And it was created by a bunch of hard, tough people, you know, and they gave us this game, and it's our job, it's our responsibility to honor them for that and to continue to grow the game.
All this talk about rankings and everything else, I want you to block everything out. Everybody hear what I'm saying to you? This game comes down to us playing our best football. Us playing our best football. You got to block it out, man. Too many distractions. Need focus. Need focus.
Whatever your big job is, come into the Ram Black Friday sales event and get a great deal on the truck with the best resale value in the industry. And find out for yourself why more people are switching to Ram trucks than ever before. Because of all the things you've built this year, some are sweeter than others. Great deals going on all month at the Ram Black Friday sales event.
Now make no monthly payments for 90 days on the purchase of 2018 or 2019 Ram trucks. And get an average $11,659 in total values on 2019 Ram 1500 models.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dog.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's Tailgate 101.
The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is just that, old. Those good things, you have to get out there and chase them. We see it in the millions of people we fly around the world, all of them, living proof. Good things come to those who go.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget, leaving you free to be Dad.
Moving on to this week, military appreciation game and our last ACC home game for our seniors, and it is senior day for us. It was planned out that way prior to the 12th game being added, so a lot of travel arrangements were made by parents, and that's why we've kept it that way, if anyone was wondering. But we will honor our seniors before the game Thursday night, and so hope that everybody can be there. It's a special group of guys, you know, to pay tribute to in their last ACC home game. And an in-state opponent for us that we're excited to play, and then on top of it, Bradley Chubb's coming back to have his jersey number honored during the game and put up there with the greats that we have. So a great thing for us, and Bradley, I'm glad that he can make it work, and his family will be here as well. With it being his bye week, look forward to that, and more than anything, you know, just having the chance to be back in Carter Family Stadium again, and Military Appreciation Day, as you know, for me is special with my family ties, and several of our players have those family ties, so it's an honor to coach and have our players play in a game where the military is represented that way. Well, most directly, my dad was in the Navy, and then Sarah's father was in the Army, and then their fathers also served, and their spouse's father served, you know. So growing up, my dad was in Vietnam, Sarah's dad was in Vietnam, and they served their time, but you would hear about military in the home, you know. You would hear about it at Grandpa's house, or you'd see the pictures of them standing next to a plane or with his Army buddies, or, you know, whatever they were doing. And so it's just part of your life, you know, in my age group where you had a lot of that. And, you know, so now you get to go out on the field and you just see all these guys in their uniforms, and man, it's pretty awesome. You know, and then we have some players that have active military families, so for them to be able to play in that environment is special.
My grandpa, he was in the Marine Corps. My dad's in the Marine Corps. His brother was also in the Marine Corps. Just rooted in me, I guess. I was born in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Grew up there, lived there multiple different occasions. Just been throughout my life, just consistent. One consistent thing would definitely be the military. Your loved one does deploy. Whoever's in your family is something that's unique that you don't really experience much, I would say, from any other aspect of life. You know, sending your dad into war pretty much, you know, is a unique experience, and it's just, I don't know, it's hard to sum up, you know, like trying to make the most of that moment, and also just trying to stay strong for them too. I would say my mom's one of the toughest people I've been around. She's a trainer, and she's trained the Marines, and when we've lived on base and things like that, and just her pushing me, and, you know, always having that slogan to suck it up throughout my whole life, I would say. That's kind of been the root of me being mentally tough, but also, you know, seeing, yeah, with the military side of things, again, my dad leaving and my mom running the family, you know, being tough through that. And, you know, my mom's just always been there and been that rock, I would say, you know. And I've been able to see that more so because my dad has been deployed.
The ACC, Bodine, a cutback. Brady Bodine, touchdown.
I came here to play running back. You know, I'm a walk-on, but I came here to compete and play running back at NC State. And I've gotten to do it a little bit, but mainly I play special teams, and not everybody loves it. I enjoy it for the most part, but not everybody loves it, and it's not a pretty job, but sometimes you just gotta do what they give you the opportunity to do, and do it to the best of your ability. Taking pride in everything you do, and, you know, just being loyal to your cause or your purpose. Obviously, it's done a lot for me through when I was little, moving around, just making friends through the game, and everything else, like just being another rock in my life, just being steady and allowing me not to focus on the things that will get me down, like my dad being away, or just, you know, my mom being sad about my dad, or things like that. It's been there for me to just keep going. And when I've got hurt through injuries, like I had 5 surgeries in high school, it's just been always that pushing point for me to want to get back to, you know, want to be able to compete, want to be able to just be out there with my teammates and put it all on the line for them. Through the way I grew up, in the house I grew up in, there was no question that, you know, like, I was going to come back to play football through any of my surgeries. It was what was going to happen, and that was my mindset. And I guess that's what I'm getting at, is just the mindset that my mom has raised me with, and just giving me the ability to think that I can do anything, you know. It's been huge. And just my parents, I give a lot of credit to them for me being where I'm at today, and just, you know, just all of the success I've had in school and through athletics.
Hey, Brady, you stay back there at 8 because you got double edges over here.
Here we go. Outside.
Bang. So you got a tight end, we got a fullback, you be fitting outside of DA.
In this day and world of me and I. That's a lot of hard time to do that and decipher a kid who's really bought into being a team player. You know, you look across the board, I think we all try to do that in collegiate athletics, and sometimes you have a good success rate, sometimes you don't. I pride myself on being a hard worker, you know, and giving everything I can and allowing the games of football has been great to me and my family. You know, allowed me an opportunity to go to college, allowed me an opportunity to continue into the professional coaching. So honoring it is just paying it with a lot of respect and giving it the work that's necessary so that my guys and our team can go out there and play at a high level.
All right, now third down looks right here. Let's dial in. Go through your progression. Hey, crumb mentality. Huh? Crumb mentality. All it needs is a crumb. I like
You know, we speak to our team a lot about having respect and honor for those guys, but understanding you also plan for those in the past, the alumni, the fans, former players, and have them and honor them with your play on the field, acknowledging their accomplishments.
You can't grow it out, man.
See, like right there, it's
No, stop. Just stop.
It's confidence.
Just stop. There's nothing wrong with having a bald face, man.
I'm telling you right now.
Like, you can't even grow out a mustache right now.
That's because I shaved the mustache.
Well, you might shave all the other stuff off, man.
Nah, hey, I'm committed this far. Might as well.
Like, your haircut's so bad right now, the hair is growing down the back of your neck.
That's how, okay, first off, I had long hair in the back of my neck. That's just
Yeah.
how
I think when guys and myself and all this in the game of sports and football, just understanding that it's a privilege and not a right, and that every day is a new opportunity for you, and put forth your best effort, and you'll be rewarded. And it may not happen when you want it to happen, and that's what happens with kids. They get frustrated, and okay, I busted my butt for a year, I'm not a starter, and they want to give up or quit. But no, just keep working, because the game of football is one of the best sports out there. Taking all 11 guys, 22 offense, defense to work in a common goal to be successful, because easily you got 11 guys on the field, one guy makes a mistake and impacts the whole team, not just himself.
So we had a late night last night, activity with practice. Today, which was short practice. All right, so that's in 12 hours, we've had 2 practices. Now in the next 4 to 8 hours, we'll be playing the game. All right, we know what's at stake, right? Coach Dorn's already talked to the team about it. All right, continue our success at home, being undefeated at home. All right, it's senior night. It's military appreciation. We got our own Brady being the captain, right? As a senior, and then the captain, all right? His family, I know you guys are all aware, are military, all right? So honoring that with our play and our preparation over the next 4 to 8 hours, so that at the end of the game on Thursday night, we got a W, we got days to recover after that. But we can't think about after the game. We got to think about leading up to the game, how we prepare ourselves mentally and get our bodies refreshed physically, so we go out and play fast, all right? That. So be sharp with that, be in class, but you know what we got coming up on Thursday night. Okay, here we go, get in here.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dog.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke.
You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's Tailgate 101.
The Learfield Directors Cup, the highly recognized mark of distinction in college athletics across all divisions, both men's and women's sports. Follow your favorite team's pursuit for excellence in this prestigious annual award through thedirectorscup.com, USA Today, or at L Directors Cup on Twitter or Facebook. Learfield Directors Cup, the crowning achievement in college athletics since 1993.
If you want a car from a company that's been building them for 115 years, get a Ford. If you want Waze and Amazon Alexa compatibility, get a Ford. If you want a car that doesn't have any of that, get anything but a Ford. Otherwise, you're gonna want a Ford.
Right now, get a 2018 F-150 with $11,790 in total savings. That's $11,790 in total savings on F-150, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget. leaving you free to be Dad.
Football programs across the country always crave the national exposure provided by a Thursday night football game. And tonight, NC State hopes to do a little showing off as it gets set to face its oldest football rival.
It's kind of like two of the biggest parts of my life colliding, military and, you know, just NC State football. It's a big deal. I love what they do, bringing all the guys back, and my dad's actually got to be on the field for a coin flip that I've been out there for, and that was pretty awesome. And it's hard to put in words. It's just the respect that we have for the military, and all the military within this state, just, you know, coming out and showing their support is amazing. And to be on the stage like Thursday night football, we'll be able to show the world, you know, what we do for the military. Maybe for those people who are watching at home and are deployed and things like that, watching the games, just to help ease their mind for the moment.
Turnover margin, killing them on the line of scrimmage, making plays, executing. All night. Put the ball down, show me what you got. Every single play.
Hey, let's go! Who's riding with me today? Now let's go!
And here's the kickoff. And over in, and it is short to the 3. Trowell will take it right there. He's to the 15, up the middle of the field to the 25-30, 35-40, one man to beat, and Trowell's run down from behind at midfield. So what a start for NC State. 2 receivers set left, 1 to the right. That's the boundary side give to Gillespie. Tries to bounce it outside, but he is stopped in the backfield. Here's Cole's punt. A low spiral, maybe returnable. Nope, Dortz is going to let it bounce. Bounces into one of his teammates. Now Dortz reaches down, bumps the football. It's loose. Who's got it? A pile down there, and NC State has the ball at the 11.
Yeah!
He's back in the pocket, floats it up, left corner of the end zone. Messi goes up, had it for a moment, then it's stripped away. Christopher Dunn lines up for the field goal. It'll be a 30-yarder from the right hash mark. Kick is away, and the kick is good. Now fakes to the tailback, back in the pocket. Got time. Now he wants to scramble and run, but he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage, and Newman is going to give it to Dortz, but he is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Wake plays very fast once they get some first downs. Pressure coming. Newman is hit just as he throws the ball away. That was Pratt. Pistol formation. Here comes the corner blitz. Finley, though, gets rid of it. Pass complete to Harmon. He's open at the 45. Scoots forward to midfield. He's got time in the pocket. Looking down the field. Fires. Myers got it. 25-yard line. Brought down immediately. Looking for a receiver. Fires far sideline. Harmon's got it. This kick is away, and this kick is good.
Protection looked fine. It was some even mugs, right? And you went down and you opened that foot back up. Notice how he came back outside. The running back was there. Just be careful when you come down with it like that, okay? You guys good there?
Now, direct your attention to the northwest corner of the stadium as we add number 9 Bradley Chubb to our ring of Wolfpack greats and forever honor him in Carter Finley Stadium.
You know, the past for us is to learn from. And definitely you want to pay tribute to people that you respect that earned that respect in the past, like Bradley Chubb will be here for the game, and respecting him for his career at NC State by honoring his jersey is important. It's very important. It's important to the future of our program because other players that want to be like him can now see what happens when you play at that level. And so, you know, really proud of him. I think that's what the past is in our program. It's something you learn from, but not something you dwell on.
Newman is going to give it to Carney, running left, breaks a tackle up to the 15-20. Carner in the open at the 30, to the 35, finally wrestled down. NC State showing blitz off the corner. Here comes Ingram, quick pass to that area where Ingram vacated, and it's caught, and it's a big gainer down to the 32-yard line. Takes the snap, getting pressure, and James Smith-Williams has him and won't cut him loose. Here it is, the kick is away. It's a low kick, and it is good.
Stay on it, right? Stay on it.
Gillespie is in the backfield, and it'll be Gillespie looking for running room, reverses his field up to the 40. Gillespie to the 45 midfield. 45, run out of bounds at the 43. Person in the backfield, but Finley will throw to the wide side left. It is caught. C.J. Riley makes the grab. Finley claps his hands, takes the snap. Finley fakes to the tailback. He'll run it himself, and he'll score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And that's it. Wake Forest is not going to run another play, and we have reached halftime from Carter Finley Stadium.
Where we at? Where we at? Let's have some fun and play some football, man. Go play. Go play. Everybody hear what I'm saying to you?
Let's go. Just finish the game. Just finish the game, finish the game, finish the game.
We haven't played very good football, okay? They've given us some stuff. We've got it corrected. We're going to give you a great plan, but we got to go out and execute. Our concentration was not where it needs to be right now, okay? The little things are going to matter in the second half. Hand placement, knowing who we're working to our second read, catching the football. That crap matters right now. So dig deep, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to play better this second half.
And let's go play our brand of football. Let's go. Hard time together. Put your face on, people. Have fun. Finish these guys.
Wake over the ball very quickly. Here's the snap. And keeping the football for the first time tonight is Newman. He's got room to run. 40, 45, 50. Newman towards the Wake Forest bench. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to Colburn. Hole up the middle. Colburn 30, 25. Down to the 20-yard line. 3rd and 2 for the Demon Deacons. And they're going to get it to Colburn, and he's hit and dropped in his backfield. A loss. Wake's trying to get him a little bit closer. Snap, spot, kick, plenty of distance, and it is good.
Let's go, offense.
Finley getting pressure, throws near sideline, diving catch by Myers. What a grab. Gonna hand it to Gillespie, running left, and he's got room, 25-20. Gillespie to the 15. Finley rolling to his right, throws into the back of the end zone, drop. 23-yard field goal from the left hash, and the kick is up and good. So the Pack defense trying to get off the field again. Here's the quarterback, Newman. He's going to throw it deep. Down the left sideline, and it is caught. Wow. What a spectacular catch. Wake Forest with new life, and they're going to throw it deep again. Going down the field. Bachman goes up. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Deacons. They fake the reverse. Now Finley wings this one far to the right side. Myers up with the one hand, and he makes the catch. Oh, my goodness. A one-handed grab by Jacoby Myers. And now NC State in Wake territory down to the 38. We go to the 4th quarter. State 16, Wake 13. Finley sees the blitz, fires a slant, caught. Amezi breaks his tackle 25. Amezi to the 10, he's to the 5. Touchdown for Amezi.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
Newman wait for the football and gets it. He's going to throw. He lobs it up to the left side, wide open. Dortch, he's in. Touchdown.
Wow. We got to finish. We got to finish, dog. No matter what, we got to finish.
Nobody in the backfield with the quarterback, Jamie Newman. And he's going to get pressure, and he's going to be sacked. 4-man rush for State. The pocket's collapsing again. Down he goes again. Pressure coming again. He breaks away from a sack attempt, but he's going to go down again. Murchison. Wake needs a field goal to tie. Clock running 1:28. Here's Newman, back in the pocket, getting a little bit of pressure. Drills one over the middle, caught. Here's Newman with the football in the pocket. Drills one here to the near side. Dortch with the catch against close coverage, and he's wrestled out of bounds. And Pratt is coming on a twist. They hit the quarterback as he throws, but the catch is made, and it's going to be a touchdown for Wake Forest. So Finley in the shotgun. Ball snapped by Bradbury from the 10-yard line. Here's Finley back in the pocket. Wake rushing 3. Throw goes to the sidelines. Harmon makes the catch. Here's Finley back in the pocket. He throws it over the middle. Caught. That'll be a first down up to the 38-yard line. Myers with the grab, but only 9 seconds to play. Finley sets up in the pocket. Fires it to the far sideline. Caught. Last play of the game. Finley takes shotgun snap. He's going to step into this throw and let it go deep. Here it goes, down to the right side of the end zone, and it is intercepted by Wake Forest, and that will be the ball game.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dogs.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice-cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke, come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's Tailgate 101.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget, leaving you free to be Dad.
This university is on a march to achieve our full potential.
We help empower each other to dream big and do big.
That's why I really love our slogan, Think and Do. When you get these folks from NC State, they don't mind rolling up their sleeves and getting their hands dirty.
Companies want to hire NC State students.
We make something impossible possible.
We've been equipped to go out there and do great things and to change the world.
It's in the DNA of the place. We're here to think and do the extraordinary.
This portion of One with Wolfpack Football is presented by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, bringing real Coke taste with 0 sugar and 0 calories to Wolfpack fans everywhere. Yeah, I think any of us that played the game will tell you that we didn't take full advantage of it. You know, you just don't think it's going to be over, and then it is, you know, and I think that's something as coaches you try to explain, and then former players come back and say, Coach, you were right. God, I wish I could play again, you know. But when you're in the moment, I don't think you can truly grasp it. What we talk about is earning our place, and November is the month where you really become relevant or not. But you're really into that part of the season where it's a series of lasts for your senior class now. Like, this is the last ACC home game, you know, and you get into the last road game, the last time we'll play UNC, the last, you know, so that's what the conversation's really about. The season it goes really fast, but so much happens, it seems like it takes forever, you know. It's one of these oxymorons, I think, that it's like, I can't believe it's already November, but it feels like we've been playing forever, you know, and so, yeah, it's gonna be over in a heartbeat here.
It's more to life than football, even though we treat it like such an important thing. I'm trying to come to a grasp. I'm trying to make the most out of what I have. I'm, you know, enjoying practice a little bit more this year and enjoying just the little things is what I'm trying to do, and, you know, trying to make the most out of this year. And I feel like that's my way of grasping it, maybe coming to an end.
If guys just take the approach of how can I make myself better, and in doing that, I will bring a positive impact to the team. And the ultimate goal is the team's success and winning.
All missed opportunities. Drop passes, penalties, missed tackles, 4th downs. They beat us up on the line of scrimmage. I'm just going to tell you how it is. Is that what we are? Is it?
Yes, sir.
But you got to own it. I got to own it. Flat out. You got to play like you got to prove something. But we got 3 games left in a bowl game. And what I said to you today in the team meeting, I mean it. Being an underachiever is no way to be. As a coach, as a player, as a football team, we got to coach better. You got to play better. It's all of us. Players and coaches. All of us lost that game. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Sure. Let's own it, and let's fix it, and don't pout. Family on 2, 1, 2. Family.